I think that's probably just the kind of the grind of spring ball, but towards the day, as the day went on, we definitely looked better. Tempo, they went pretty fast today, so we got a lot of good work in, a lot of good plays, played in front of a crowd, so it made a good energy. So I thought overall today was a good day.
And as far as the installation of the defense goes, after 15 practices, how do you guys feel in terms of where you're at?
Right now, we're where we are where we want to be, but we're not where we need to be as far as where we need to be in front of the season. August 31st, we got Alabama coming. So that's just it's the first game, and it doesn't matter who we're playing, but since it's Alabama, we're definitely chomping at the bit to get there. But the spring went well. Scheme-wise, we look pretty good. Not a lot of bust assignments today. Everybody played pretty hard, so we are where we pretty much need to be.
So John Lewis got a good amount of reps. Is he starting to show some things that maybe he could be a contributor?
John Lewis is a hard-nosed ball player. He runs the ball, does everything that we ask him to do. So, you know, as I said before in previous interviews, we can never have too much depth, especially on the defensive line. Definitely coming along. John's coming along. We got a couple other guys that come along as a defense, and you know, we're only progressing day by day. So.
What do you guys want the identity of this defense to be?
The identity?
Yeah.
Hard nose, flying around, 11 dogs, I guess you could say it. That's what we had in 2007. That's what we had a couple of years ago. I mean, 90s. That's just what West Virginia is all about. You know, making 3-star kids into 5-star players. That's why I came here. I wasn't 5-star. So I came here to try to make a name for myself, and that's what we need our defense to be. It's just a bunch of dogs who fly around and try to hit people pretty hard.
What are the biggest places you saw this unit improve over the course of the spring?
Energy, running to the ball, playing as a unit, not playing as 10 people and then one guy busting an assignment. Playing as 11 guys with a purpose of, you know, playing good defense and flying around. So I think that would probably be the number one thing that we saw.
Depth doesn't really even go to describe what the running back core is like. What was it like seeing the amount of guys being thrown at you like that the entire game?
We got 5 guys that could play anywhere else in the country, and we're lucky to have all of them. You know, I could Dustin, Dream, Wendell, Rush, or Bowie. I mean, any one of those guys could start anywhere else. So we're really lucky to have them, and to play against them only makes you better as a defensive lineman because you know you're going against a top-tier back every day. There's 5 of them, so you know they're all rotating in. If whenever every one play, I mean, you could have 5 guys rotating in there every series. So you know it only helps us as a defense run down those guys and play hard. So.
Do you think any one of those guys stood out? Did anybody eat you guys up a little bit more than the other?
Honestly, I don't really know who we're playing against or who's running in there until when I look down and they're on the ground and I see their number because they're all flying around so fast. So I can't really point out one particular guy, but I know they all play pretty hard.
Awesome. Thank you.